This message is for you, and I, the Lord your God, speak with a fire that cannot be ignored. Heaven has just sent you this urgent message, and you must not take it lightly. Archangel Insights has been delivered into your life at this very moment because your soul has been crying out for a sign, and now the heavens answer. I am speaking directly to your heart, and I do not want you to rush past this or treat it as just another message. This is different. This is a divine alarm. This is heaven's cry over your life. Do not let the noise of this world drown out what is being spoken into your spirit right now, because this is about your future, your protection, your destiny, and the divine alignment that I have prepared for you. You have been walking with questions heavy in your chest, wondering why certain doors have not yet opened, why certain people walked away, and why pain has seemed to follow you like a shadow. But today I reveal to you that none of this has been wasted, none of this has been accidental, and none of this has been unseen by my eyes. Every tear you cried, I counted. Every sleepless night, I watched over you. Every prayer whispered in desperation, I held close to my heart. And now heaven itself opens wide to release this urgent message. The wait is almost over, the struggle is reaching its final chapter, and the season of shifting is here. I am sending Archangel Michael with a sword of fire to cut through the spiritual chains that have been holding you back. Those invisible ropes tied by fear, doubt, betrayal, and unseen enemies, he is cutting them even now as you read these words. Do not doubt this, because while you cannot see with your natural eyes, in the spirit realm, angels are already moving around you, battling in the unseen, pulling down the strongholds that have dared to rise against you. This is why your spirit has felt so restless lately. This is why your dreams have been disturbed. This is why you feel something bigger is happening, even though you cannot put it into words. That was your soul sensing heaven preparing your breakthrough. My child, I need you to understand the weight of this moment. This is not a random encounter. This message found you because you are chosen. Not everyone receives this kind of divine urgency. Not everyone is marked for this kind of destiny. But you are. You are a vessel that I have set apart, and though people have misunderstood you, misjudged you, and mistreated you, heaven has always known who you truly are. You are a warrior, a light bearer, a carrier of destiny, and your time to rise is now. Do not think I have forgotten the injustice you faced. Do not think I have overlooked the betrayal that broke your heart. Do not think I allowed them to win when they tried to shame you, mock you, or strip away what was rightfully yours. I have seen it all. And because of what you endured silently, because of the battles you fought with no one standing beside you, because of the loyalty you gave even when others betrayed you, I am about to reward you openly. Those who mocked will watch you rise. Those who doubted will watch my hand move in your favor. Those who tried to bury you will watch as I cause new life to bloom out of the very soil they covered you in. This is why Archangel Insights has been sent. To tell you clearly, your season is changing. I am pulling you out of the dark valley. I am lifting you into a place of visibility, favor, and divine justice. There are people preparing tables behind closed doors, but what they don't know is that I am preparing a greater table before your enemies. You will not be left hungry. You will not be left forsaken. You will not be left forgotten. My hand is on you, and no man, no demon, no scheme, no jealousy can remove it. I know there were moments you thought you were finished, moments you thought you could not endure one more storm, one more loss, one more disappointment. But I kept you. I carried you. I breathed life into you when your strength was gone. And now I tell you, your story is shifting. Where there was sorrow, I am bringing joy. Where there was shame, I am clothing you in honor. Where there was rejection, I am releasing acceptance and love. Where there was delay, I am releasing acceleration. You will not be stuck forever. You will not wander endlessly. The time of fulfillment has been written with your name on it, and that appointed time is near. But listen to me carefully, child. This is urgent. Do not play with this word. Do not let fear silence it. Do not allow distractions to steal it. Guard it as a treasure because the enemy has always tried to attack you before the breakthrough. He senses that something powerful is about to unfold, and he wants to shake your faith, to make you doubt, to make you think it's just imagination. But I say to you, it is not imagination. It is revelation. You are not losing your mind, you are gaining divine sight. What you feel pressing in your spirit is heaven shouting, "Get ready." You have survived things others would have been destroyed by. You walked through fire, and yet you are still standing. You have been betrayed, but you still love. You have been abandoned, but you are still alive. You have been overlooked, but you are still chosen. That is proof enough that my hand has never left you. I was there when you felt alone. I was there when you questioned if I even cared. And now I will show you what all those hidden years were preparing you for. I was building resilience in you. I was sharpening your spirit. I was shaping your destiny. You are stepping into a season where you will understand why I didn't let certain things work out earlier. I wasn't denying you, I was protecting you. My child, this is why I call this message urgent. Because your spirit is on the edge of a divine collision with destiny. And you must not let it pass you by. Hold on. Stay awake. Stay alert. Something is unfolding in the unseen that is about to break into the natural. Expect sudden shifts. Expect unexpected calls. Expect closed doors suddenly opening. Expect news that will surprise you. Expect divine alignments, because Archangel Michael has already been dispatched ahead of you. Even now, I see your enemies confused. I see those who plotted against you bewildered, unable to explain why their traps are failing. I see the storm clouds that were meant to drown you being pushed away by my breath. I see the chains that held you snapping one by one. And I see the crown of victory being placed on your head. This message is urgent because your faith is the key that unlocks this shift. Do not let fear steal it. Do not let doubt silence it. Speak faith over yourself. Declare that you are chosen. Declare that you are free. Declare that you are stepping into a new season. Because when you align your words with heaven's decree, the manifestation accelerates. I am telling you, child, you are on the verge of a miracle that will silence the lies of the enemy forever. You will see why you had to endure so long. You will see why you had to be set apart. You will see why I said no when you wanted yes, and why I delayed when you wanted instant answers. You will see it all come together. And when it does, you will know without question that it was I, the Lord your God, who never left you, who never abandoned you, and who never failed you. This is heaven's urgent message: you are chosen, you are protected, you are stepping into victory. Archangel Insights has been sent to confirm what your soul already sensed. The time is now. Do not delay. Do not doubt. Do not turn away. This is for you, and only you. Take it into your heart. Guard it like treasure. Walk in it with faith. And watch as heaven delivers what has already been promised. Child, I am not done with you. I am just beginning. The story is about to change, and you will testify of my goodness. This is your urgent message. This is your confirmation. This is your moment. This message is still for you, and I, the Lord your God, am not finished speaking. Do not let your eyes grow weary as you read this, because each word is carrying a seed of destiny into your spirit. Heaven is still pouring out upon you, and Archangel Michael still stands on assignment at your side. I need you to receive this deeply, because if you let it slip, the enemy will try to steal it away with distractions, with fear, or with doubt. Don't allow it. Don't let what I am planting in your heart right now be uprooted. This is too urgent, too precious, too divine. I know your heart has been heavy. You have walked in silence when no one understood what you were carrying. You smiled when inside you were breaking. You helped others when no one helped you. And I tell you today, I saw every act of love, every sacrifice, every silent prayer you whispered into the night? Do you not know that every tear you cried has been stored in my heavenly jars? Do you not know that every moment of pain has been written into your book of remembrance? Nothing has been forgotten. And now, heaven is demanding that what you sowed in tears, you must reap in joy. This is why I am sending this urgent word to you right now. There have been forces working behind the scenes to delay you. There have been whispers of jealousy around you. There have been shadows of betrayal that you did not always notice. And there have been unseen battles fought over your destiny. But here is what you must understand: you were never fighting alone. Every time you felt the heaviness, every time you felt like giving up, it was because the war around your soul was raging. But I was shielding you, I was holding you, and my angels were warring for you. If you could see what has been happening in the spiritual realm, you would fall to your knees in awe, because the enemy has been defeated over and over again without you even realizing it. Archangel Michael has drawn his sword on your behalf. He has stood at the gates of your life and refused to let destruction in. That accident you narrowly avoided, that betrayal that didn't fully break you, that financial disaster that didn't completely ruin you, that sickness that didn't destroy you, it was because my angel stood guard. Do not think you survived by luck. Do not think it was coincidence. It was my hand. It was my power. It was my protection. And now, my child, the season has come where the same angel that protected you will also deliver to you. Yes, I am telling you, deliverance is at your door. Freedom is near. The chains of delay are snapping. The walls of resistance are crumbling. The heaviness is lifting. The darkness is breaking. And light, my light, is flooding your path. Do not question how it will happen. Do not doubt the way I will make. I am the God who parts seas. I am the God who rains manna from heaven. I am the God who makes water flow from rocks. And I am the God who makes a way where there is no way. You are about to see doors open that no man could open. You are about to see answers come from unexpected places. You are about to see miracles that make your head bow in awe. My child, I know the enemy has whispered lies into your ears. He told you that you are forgotten. He told you that you are unloved. He told you that nothing will ever change. But I am here to cancel every lie. You are not forgotten, you are chosen. You are not unloved, you are deeply treasured. You are not stuck, you are being prepared for divine acceleration. Do not listen to the lies of darkness anymore. From this day forward, I command you to only believe what I have spoken. Speak my promises over your life. Declare my words, not the enemy's lies. Because your mouth carries power, and your agreement with heaven will accelerate your breakthrough. The world may see you as ordinary, but heaven sees you as extraordinary. The world may measure your worth by what you have, but I measure it by who you are. And you are mine. That alone makes you priceless. I purchased you with love, I redeemed you with sacrifice, I have clothed you in grace, and I have crowned you with purpose. You are not who your past says you are. You are not who your mistakes say you are. You are not who the world says you are. You are who I say you are. And I say you are chosen, beloved, protected, anointed, and destined for greatness. This is urgent because the time is short. The enemy is furious. He knows he has lost his grip on you. He knows he cannot stop what is coming. So he is trying one last time to weaken you with fear, to distract you with chaos, to burden you with anxiety. But listen, child, do not fear. Fear is not from me. Confusion is not from me. Doubt is not from me. I have given you peace, not fear. I have given you clarity, not confusion. I have given you faith, not despair. Walk in what I gave you, not in what the enemy tries to push on you. You will rise. You will win. You will overcome. You will testify. The crown is already being placed. The scroll of destiny with your name written on it is already unrolled in heaven. The angels are already preparing to deliver what has been delayed for too long. You are on the brink of something that will shift your entire life. This is why heaven sent this message. This is why Archangel Michael has been dispatched. This is why your spirit feels a fire as you read this. Because you are not reading words, you are receiving prophecy. You are not just looking at letters, you are being marked by destiny. Heaven itself is crying out, do not give up, do not turn away, do not let go, because the shift is here. Child, I am not finished yet. I will continue to speak, because you must hear all that heaven is releasing over you. This message is still for you, and heaven is still speaking directly into your heart. Do not let your mind wander, do not let your spirit grow weary. This is an unfolding river, and each word carries a current of power that is meant to wash over your soul and break every chain that has tried to hold you captive. Listen to me carefully, because I, the Lord your God, am still revealing what you must know, and Archangel Michael is still standing close, whispering the confirmation into your spirit that this is truth, this is real, this is urgent. You have been feeling a stirring, a pressure, a sense that something is shifting around you. That is not your imagination. That is my spirit awakening your soul to what is already moving in the unseen. Do not question it. Do not dismiss it. What you are sensing is the sound of walls breaking, chains snapping, and doors opening. Heaven is moving quickly now, because your appointed season is here. I am bringing acceleration to what has been delayed. I am bringing clarity to what has been confusing. I am bringing justice to what has been unfair. My child, I need you to understand that you have been through a divine testing ground. You have walked through seasons where it felt like nothing made sense. You were stripped of things you thought you could not live without. People you trusted betrayed you. Plans you thought were solid collapsed in your hands. But do you not see now? It was not punishment, it was preparation. I was removing what could not go with you into your destiny. I was breaking ties with people who would have destroyed what I am about to give you. I was clearing away foundations that were too weak to carry the weight of your calling. You did not lose, you were protected. You were not abandoned, you were preserved. Archangel Michael has been watching over you through it all. When you felt the pressure of darkness, he was there. When the enemy whispered lies of defeat, he stood guard with my word of truth. When despair tried to suffocate you, he was warring for your life. And now, he does not only guard, you will see him bring the victory into your hands. I know you have been waiting. I know you have been crying out, asking, when, God? When will I see the answers? When will I see the promises? And now heaven answers, sooner than you think. Do not think it will take years more. Do not think you will be left wandering endlessly. No, the appointed time is written, and it is nearer than your mind believes. That is why I am pressing this urgent word into your soul today. You must stay awake. You must hold your faith. You must not let go right before the moment of manifestation. Do you realize that every great breakthrough comes with a final battle? The enemy always tries to fight hardest at the edge of your blessing. That is why lately you have felt more tired, more attacked, more distracted. That is why small things have tried to frustrate you. That is why your emotions have been heavy. It is not because you are weak. It is because you are right on the border of victory. Do not let the enemy's last attempt succeed. Stand firm. Speak my word. Call on my angels. And watch how quickly the storm passes. My child, I am not blind to what you have endured. I know how many times you picked yourself up when no one helped you. I know how many nights you wiped your tears in silence. I know how many times you almost gave up but held on to a tiny thread of faith. That faith, though small, was enough. That mustard seed of faith is why you are about to see mountains move. I never asked you to be perfect, I asked you to trust me. And you did. Even when you felt weak, you still turned your eyes to me. That was enough. That is why heaven is moving now on your behalf. Expect sudden shifts. Expect divine surprises. Expect phone calls, letters, messages, encounters that change everything. Expect the impossible to unfold before your very eyes. Because when I say I will do a new thing, I mean it. You are stepping into a season of divine reversals. What was meant for evil will turn for good. What was stolen will be returned multiplied. What was delayed will come suddenly. And do not worry about those who laughed at you, those who left you, those who tried to crush you. I have already dealt with them. Vengeance belongs to me, not to you. Your part is to rise, to shine, to step into the blessing I have prepared. And I will cause those who mocked to see your elevation. I will cause those who doubted to witness your restoration. This is not for your pride, this is for my glory. They will know that I am God in your life because of the way I bless you in plain sight. This is urgent because I do not want you to let go right before the shift. I do not want you to stop believing when you are so close. The enemy wants you tired, silent, hopeless. But I want you expectant, awake, declaring, praising, believing. Because your faith is the key. Keep the fire burning. Do not let your flame go out. This is the moment to stand. This is the moment to trust. Child, hear me, the floodgates of heaven are opening. The season of drought is ending. The seeds you planted in tears are sprouting in joy. The time is now. I will continue to pour out this message until your heart is overflowing with my truth. This message is still flowing for you, and heaven has not stopped speaking. My child, lean in closer, because every word is carrying light into the hidden corners of your heart. This is not just a message, it is the breath of heaven entering you. Do not let anything distract you right now. Do not scroll away, do not take this lightly, because Archangel Michael is still standing at your side, and his sword is still raised in your defense. You must hear me clearly, the war over your life is shifting in your favor, and what the enemy tried to destroy is about to become the very thing I used to bless you. Do you remember the moments you thought were endings? The doors slammed shut, the relationships that fell apart, the opportunities that slipped from your hands. You thought it was over. You thought you had been rejected, abandoned, forgotten. But in truth, I was redirecting you. You were never abandoned, you were being led. Every door that closed was me protecting you from what would have harmed you. Every person that walked away was removed because they could not go where I am taking you. Every delay was not denial, but preparation. Do you see it now? What felt like rejection was actually divine protection. The enemy wanted you to believe you were cursed, but I tell you, you are blessed. He wanted you to believe you were losing, but I say, you are winning. He wanted you to believe you were weak, but I declare, you are stronger than you know. Everything the enemy threw against you is about to turn into proof of my power. Your scars are not marks of defeat, they are medals of survival. They are testimonies that you endured what should have destroyed you. And now, heaven cries out, the shift has begun. My angels are repositioning things around you. Your name is being spoken in places you do not even know yet. Opportunities are aligning in silence. Doors are unlocking quietly. The ground is trembling beneath your feet because the new season is breaking forth. You may not see the full picture yet, but your spirit feels it. That restlessness inside you is not fear, it is divine stirring. Your soul knows that what you prayed for, what you waited for, what you cried for, is closer than ever before. But child, this is urgent, you must not miss this moment. Do not allow weariness to make you step back. Do not allow fear to make you stay silent. Do not allow doubt to steal what is being birthed. This is the moment to rise in faith. This is the moment to declare with your own mouth, I am chosen, I am free, I am stepping into my destiny. Speak it even if you don't feel it yet. Declare it even if your circumstances don't match it yet. Because your words carry power, and when you agree with heaven, the shift accelerates. I tell you this also, be ready for sudden alignments. There will be divine connections coming to you. People you never expected will reach out, offering help, guidance, opportunities. Do not dismiss them quickly. Test their spirit, but know that I am sending some into your life as keys for this next season. You have walked alone for too long. You carried burdens in silence for too long. But now, I am releasing destiny helpers. I am placing people in your path who will honor your calling, respect your journey, and walk beside you with loyalty. And concerning those who betrayed you, those who spoke lies, those who mocked you, I have already judged the matter. You do not need to fight them. You do not need to defend yourself. I will defend you. I will vindicate you. I will raise you up so high that no voice of accusation can touch you. My justice is coming, and when it comes, no one will be able to deny that my hand was always on you. Do not fear the future. Do not worry about how it will unfold. Do not let anxiety eat away at your peace. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I hold tomorrow in my hands, and I hold you in my hands. What you cannot control, I already control. What you cannot fix, I already have a solution for. What you do not understand now, you will see clearly soon. Trust me. This is urgent because your trust is the bridge to your blessing. And I tell you, prepare your heart, prepare your spirit, prepare your hands. Because I am about to release provision. Unexpected resources will find you. Doors of financial blessing will open. Hidden opportunities will come forth. I am not a God who abandons his children in lack. I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider, and I will make sure that in this new season, you will have more than enough. Not just for yourself, but so you may bless others. I am enlarging your territory. I am stretching your capacity. I am placing in your hands what you once thought was impossible. This message is not just to encourage you, it is to awaken you. The enemy wanted you asleep, numb, hopeless. But I am shaking you awake with my word. Do not return to the old mindset. Do not return to despair. Do not return to thinking you are small, forgotten, powerless. No, you are a warrior. You are a carrier of my light. You are chosen for this hour. That is why heaven has sent this urgent word. Child, the earth itself is waiting for your rise. Creation is groaning for you to step into the fullness of who you are. And you will. Because I, the Lord your God, have decreed it. I will not stop pouring until you are overflowing. This is only the continuation. Would you like me to keep flowing with the next part of this urgent message from heaven? This message is still flowing for you, my beloved child, and I, the Lord your God, am still speaking. Do not turn away, do not silence your heart, because every line you are receiving carries the weight of eternity. I have not finished with you yet. Archangel Michael is still standing guard with his sword drawn, and heaven is still pressing this urgent word upon you because your spirit must stay awake until the fullness of what I am declaring sinks deep into your soul. I know you have walked through valleys where you felt invisible. You looked around and thought no one saw your pain, no one cared for your tears, no one understood your heart. But I tell you, I saw every hidden moment. I counted every tear. I stood with you when you thought you were alone. I kept you breathing when despair wanted to suffocate you. I kept your heart beating when sorrow tried to silence it. You are still here not because you are lucky, not because of your own strength, but because I willed you to live. I chose you to survive. I marked you for more. That is why the enemy could not destroy you. The enemy tried to break you, but he underestimated the fire I placed within you. He thought betrayal would silence you. He thought loss would shatter you. He thought delay would make you give up. But you endured. Even when you stumbled, you did not fall completely. Even when you questioned me, you still turned your eyes back to me. Even when you felt weak, you whispered my name. And that was enough. That faith, small as a mustard seed, kept you in alignment with heaven's plan. That is why I am here now, speaking with such urgency. Because your waiting has not been in vain. My child, I tell you the truth, the tables are turning. The story is shifting. What was meant to bury you will become the ground from which you rise. What was meant to humiliate you will become the stage on which I honor you. What was meant to end you will become the beginning of something greater than you ever imagined. Do not despise the pain, because it is the very soil in which I planted the seeds of your destiny. The time is near where you will look back and realize why it all had to happen this way. You will say, now I see, now I understand, now I know that God was always with me. Every no was protecting you. Every loss was positioned.